Alright guys, what's going on? We got a few projects going on today. We got TJ here with his 350Z. Today we're going to be wrapping his roof in gloss black. Our gloss black. We got some vivid wrap. So here's a Subaru that we've been working on. She's down right now. Well, we have a video on that where we're working on the transmission. Link will be down in the description. Check that out. And if you walk up here, this is 350Z we're going to be working on today. We got the wrap all laid out right there. We just cleaned and prepped it. Got it all shiny and everything. So we've been over here. We're going to take out these weather stripping. I don't know what else we're doing, so I'm going to talk to TJ because he's watched all the stuff about it.
So after we take out this weather stripping, there's some screws up underneath here for this panel. And then once we remove those screws, there's a couple of clips that we got to remove. And that'll come right off, and that'll give us easy access to this lining right in here, and we can go ahead and get this baby wrapped.
What do you got there, Vivid?
Yeah, so this is the Vivid X Pro, I believe. High gloss black. I got like 5x6. Plenty to do the roof, and maybe in another video we can do the mirrors.
Sweet.
Maybe some other stuff. So
Y'all forgot to mention the other baby project we're working on today.
You know, we got the Grom. You just picked that up today. Why don't you tell us
baby
about it?
bike.
So I picked this up for a really good deal as like a little daily driver slash project. And I'm just gonna start by changing the tires. That's what I'm gonna be doing while these guys are wrapping the Z. I'm gonna take the wheelie bar off. This is my first little bike, so I don't need that right now. We're gonna change the exhaust, and we're gonna wrap this thing as well. Full gloss. It's called Abyss Gray, so or Telesto Grigio or something of that nature. But yeah, that's the plans.
The strut towers.
Yeah, I was thinking the strut towers, carbon, and then the shroud around the headlight housing.
Sick. I think it's gonna look really good.
It'll be fun. So yeah, we will update you when we get to the first step of wrapping the Z.
Alright guys, we've gone ahead and taken these pieces off right here. You're going to need to do that if you're wrapping your roof. So this little plastic panel piece is going to have 3 clips. We have one in this bottom right area nearest the window. And then on the other side, we have one about midway, which we ended up breaking on accident. No thanks to Chase. And then we have another piece up here. And it's just those 3 that you want to disconnect with either a flathead or just anything that's small enough to fit up under there. So once you get that piece done, you'll reveal a screw that was right here. You're going to take that screw out, and then afterwards you're going to take whatever you were using here, and right up here we've gone ahead and taken it off like I said. There should be a piece. Another clip right here you want to kind of edge in and push this one down, and then you really just want to run it along and hit each clip. So we went ahead and took this piece off. There's one clip up in here. You want to go ahead and get that one first, and then after you get this one loose, you just want to work your way up, loosening each one. That they run all the way down the car, all the way down to here. I think there's about 8 of them or so. So before you start prying at this piece, you want to go ahead and grab this weather stripping, and it's a little tough. You're gonna feel like you're breaking it. You do want to be kind of careful with it, but you're just gonna pull it up, and right underneath it there are Phillips head screws. I believe there's around 8 or 9 in total, and they run all the way down. This weather stripping, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of those out. So I wanted to show you guys.
Claps.
So I wanted to show you guys the process so you guys can get a little bit better understanding, because all the videos I saw were pretty terrible in explaining how to remove it, and I was terrified of breaking it. But so like I said, take a flathead or something you can ease up under there. You want to kind of get along this edge and try to squeeze just right in here, and be careful with it, but try to find that clip I was talking about earlier. Once you find the clip, you just kind of want to be careful and pop it just like that. All right, so after we pop this clip, like I said, the other one is going to be on the other side. So you're going to want to come back around, ease up this side, and it's about in the middle. Just go easy with it. You don't want to break it. Pop that one. The last one's up in this top left corner. You want to pry up in there. Again, being gentle not to snap it. It can be kind of tough easing. Oh, well, there we go.
Be gentle, he says. Be gentle.
Did it on its own.
Oh, there's some scratches. You suck at this.
So, like I said, the screw is going to be right here. You just want to go ahead and take this screw off. After we get this screw out, make sure you guys keep track of all these, because these are very, very important.
No, they just kind of hold it together. They don't need to do that. Why would they do that?
So just kind of get a good grip on this weather stripping. You're going to have to kind of manhandle it, but you know, don't tear it off. So after you get it kind of loose, the screws, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but the screws are just going to run right along this weather stripping on this kind of metal area right here, and they're going to go all the way down like that. There's 9 altogether. Make sure you get all those off, because you'll crack it really bad if you don't get all those off. All right guys, so we got this panel piece off, or actually both panel pieces, and as you can see, it is disgusting underneath here. So you really want to get it clean. You want to get all this nasty stuff off, all this built up dirt. I mean, literally you can just get some paper towels or something that's not too abrasive for your paint, wet it a little bit, and just wipe that all off. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll get back with you and we'll start wrapping this puppy.
All right, what's going on, guys? We're back again, different day. We got the wrap done. We didn't really get a whole lot of the installation process. Thought I was recording, wasn't recording.
He's got a little stick in his mouth.
But as you can see, it's all done and it's looking pretty good. Just one thing to note with the high glass black, it looks really scratched up in high lighting, but in a more natural setting, it doesn't look too bad. You can't really notice the scratches. All the edges ended up really nice. After we put the trim pieces back on, it looked a lot better. But yeah, I mean, there was a couple of parts where we ended up kind of scratching it a little bit, but I just fixed it with other pieces underneath it. So it looks unnoticeable now. So, but yeah, it came together and it looks really good. So
thanks for watching this video, guys. Link to our other WRX engine build series will be down in the description. Please be sure to like the video. Check us out on Instagram at cdk.media. But yeah, stay tuned for next time.